Hello everyone, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Welcome to UDAAN Deepak YouTube channel and I am Deepak. Now let us begin with what discussion of most important, that is today's SSLC state level preparatory examination 2025. I will be discussing the key answers now. So let us begin with the discussion. I hope ellaru chandaಗಿ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. So ನನ್ನ comment section ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ how was your paper today, and I will discuss this only in 10 minutes. Okay, fast ಆಗಿ paper 10 minutes ಅಲ್ಲಿ discuss ಮಾಡಿ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬಿಡೋಣ. Then I will come up with social science. So already it is about to 7. By 7:30 I should begin with what? Social science. Okay, yes dear, I know everyone are asking social. I will discuss tomorrow morning again 9 a.m. Okay, 8 to 9 a.m. I will come up live with the solution of social most expected paper. So ellaru enaiti fast agi nanaga id ಮಾಡಿ. Okay, so yes, how was your paper? Let me know in the comment section below. Full easy, very good Prajwal, I hope you have done good. Uday Kumar, Akshay, Abhay, hello Abhay, nice to see you online dear. So ellaru chalo ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರಿ. So I hope ellaru very good you have done, because most of the questions what I have discussed in the previous my classes in physics, chemistry, biology, most expected paper and the morning class, all the questions if you just combine, all the questions have repeated. 80 out of 80 nu tagobodu, that much in detail I have explained all the questions have repeated. You ask any question, ella papers alli navu ente discuss ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ, and that is how gitch very good dear. ಇಂತ easy ಶಿಶಿರ್ ಆಯ್ತು, ಮಾರುತಿ ಆಯ್ತು, ನಿರಂಜನ್. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿ. Okay, so what is the answer here? So what is the first answer you have written? This is physics. 10 minutes ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫುಲ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬೇಕು. ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವು ನನ್ನ ಕಡೆ ಗಮನ ಕೊಡಿ, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿ ವೆದರ್ ನೀವು ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಯಿತು, ನಮ್ಮ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತೈತಿ. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಡಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ಜಿಯಾ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ಎಕ್ಸಲೆಂಟ್. ಸಿ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. Shade, then Ufez, Divya, very good. Okay, Satvika, very good dear. So yes, we'll begin with what the key answers now. In an young adult having normal vision, the distance of the far point of the human eye is. So let me know what is the answer for first one. Very good, it is infinite distance. And they have asked about far point. If they asked near point, the answer was option A. Then one of the property of magnetic field lines, this I have shouted 10 times. Okay, so idina prati sala helbittidini. What is the second one? You know that the magnetic field line starts from north pole and end at south pole outside the magnet. Inside the magnet, the direction of magnetic field is from south to north pole. Therefore option A is what? Right one. Very good. Second one is A. Second one is option D. Magnetic field lines are not closed curves. Alla, magnetic field lines are closed curves dear. So second one is option A. Inside the magnet, sorry, I think focus, thank you. See, inside the magnet, the direction of magnetic field line is from south pole to north pole. Option A is the right one. Na ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಲ ಚೀರಿ ಹೇಳೇನಿ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ರಾಂಗ್ ಬರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತೀರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿ. ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬರ್ದಿರ್ತೀರಿ. ದ ನೇಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಬೈ ದ ಕಾನ್ವೆಕ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ದ ನೇಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಬೈ ಕಾನ್ವೆಕ್ಸ್ lenses. Tell me what, sorry, convex ಅಲ್ಲ, concave lens. So concave lens ಯಾವ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾನು ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಸರ್. ಎಸ್, ಸೊ ಎಸ್ ಡಿಯರ್, ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಅರ್ಲಿ ಡಿಯರ್, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಫಿನಿಶ್. ನೀವು ನಂಗೆ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟನ್ನ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನನಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಿ. ಎಸ್, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ವರ್ಚುವಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎರೆಕ್ಟ್. Next one, you can see here, the sky appears black in color to the person at a space station. Justify. You know that the sky, above the sky there is no atmosphere to scatter the light. What is the answer here? The right answer for this is, the sky appears black in color to a person's space station because there is no atmosphere in the ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಅರ್ತ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋದ್ರಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ರಿ. ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಅಟ್ಮಾಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಟು ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರ್ ದ ಲೈಟ್. ಇಫ್ ಯು ರೈಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮಚ್, 1 mark. Then observe the figure. Morning only I have discussed this. The same type of metal wire X and Y are connected to the ammeters P and Q respectively. Which of this ammeter more flow of current? And why? So X is having more flow of current. The right answer is what? X here. Why? Because you know resistance is what? Inversely proportional to area. That means more the resistance, less the area, and more the area, less the resistance. So nodri illi, more the area, less the resistance, less the resistance and more the current, So those students who have appeared the morning class, so those who have just attended the morning class, for them I have written in words, more the area, more the current, less the resistance. So the right answer for this is what? X. So X under P, very good, P is the answer. That means X is having more area here. X has more area, therefore least resistance and more the current. Therefore that is the answer. P is the right answer. Okay, the ammeter P has more current because it is having least resistance because area is small. I hope ellargu tilitu. Next, a ray of light traveling in crown glass to obliquely enters into air. Andre yen helikattari, this is denser medium. Okay, you can see here crown glass is what? Denser medium, and morning I said this already, and this is air is rarer medium. Okay, air enaitile rarer medium. Now how does the light is traveling? A ray of light traveling in crown glass enters obliquely into air medium. Andre idu crown glass li enaithe helri barakatiti, and it is entering into air medium. Whenever the light travels from denser medium to rarer medium, so denser under crown glass and this is air, when a ray of light travels from denser to rarer medium, it moves away from the normal. Therefore the answer is what? Away from the normal. I hope everyone got this. So yes, very good dear, denser medium to rarer medium. When a ray of light travels from denser to rarer medium, it moves away from the normal. This is the right answer. Now coming to the next one, draw the diagram to show pattern of concentric lines indicating the field lines of a magnetic field around a straight conducting wire. So suppose this is a cardboard here and you can just see the concentric lines draw madri saku. So this is the answer, very simple. Draw the ray diagram to show the image formation when the object is kept at say in front of concave mirror. See, again in the morning I have done this, and lately in the previous videos also you people are aware. So how can you just draw? Suppose, let me know the image formation here. This is a concave mirror and this is F and this is C. When the object is kept at C, object alli ittidare, C alli ittidare, first it will go and hit the mirror, always it will pass through F, then it will pass through F and it will come back where the image is formed. Image is formed at C only. Aroma kella torasbeku. Image is formed at C, same size as that of object, and it is real and inverted. It is real and what? Inverted. That is the right answer here. Then state the laws of reflection of light. Everyone knows the laws of reflection. So the angle of incidence is always equal to angle of reflection. And second law is the incident ray, the reflected ray and the normal at the point of incidence all lie in same plane. That is the answer for second. Then aperture. Aperture of a spherical lens is what? The aperture is the it is the diameter of the reflecting surface. Okay, the diameter of reflecting surface we call it as what? Aperture. As soon as I finish this in 10 minutes, I'll just begin with social science. Okay, by 7:30 I will begin. So fast agi I'll just let you know the answers here. State the laws of refraction of light. The first law of refraction is what? The incident ray, the refracted ray and the normal at the point of incidence all lie in same plane. Second law is what? This is Snell's law. What is Snell's law now? Snell's law ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ? Snell's law says that, second law is Snell's law, it is sin I by sin R. The ratio of sin of angle of incidence to the sin of angle of refraction is always constant for a given pair of media and for the given color. We call it as what? Snell's law. Yes, Samra, I hope everyone, Piyush Jain, Aitu, Muhammad, yes, very good dear. Then what is power of lens? Power of lens is defined as reciprocal of focal length. Yes, power of lens ಏನಂತ ಬರೀತೀರಿ? It is defined as what? Reciprocal of focal length. That is the answer. Then next one fast agi ಹೇಳಿ. Observe the direction of electric current and the direction of motion of the rod AB in the given diagram. Name the magnetic poles represented by the end X of the magnet. State the rule that helps to determine the direction of pole. This X is north pole and this Y is what? South pole. Okay, the Y is south pole. This is the answer. They have asked what is the pole of X here. X is north pole and Y is what? South pole. And the rule is what? Fleming's. ಏನಂತ ಬರೀತೀರಿ? Fleming's left hand rule ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. The right answer here is what? Fleming's left hand rule. Already I have explained this. Father, mother and children ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋರಿ. Then only you can able and capable to answer this. Diya Jain is excellent here. Then Vinu Bhai, Arshia, yes, is very good here. Then what are the reasons for overloading in every thing I have explained? So overloading ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗ್ತೈತೆ ಹೇಳಿ? When the live wire and the neutral wire ಯಾರು ಟಚ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತೆ ಹೇಳಿ? Overloading ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. So when the live wire and the neutral wire, black and red wire, if they touch, so it leads to short circuit, it will leads to overloading, and connecting too many appliances to a single circuit will lead to what? Overloading. Okay, so I hope you people are connecting to me. Yes, so ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತೈತಿ. So yes, so if you are finding it helpful, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನು ಮರಿಬೇಡಿ. Yes, coming to the next one now. Yes, next question we will yes, next one we will move now. So yes, you can just see here. Yes, so next question is, in the domestic electric circuit, connecting electrical devices in parallel is suitable instead of connecting them in series. That is what you should justify. Yes, so fast agi illi heli. I hope the screen is not visible properly. Yes dear, so I hope everyone, is it visible? Now see here, in domestic electric circuit connecting, so you know, tell me what are the advantages of connecting in the parallel. See, the advantages of connecting in parallel is what? In parallel voltage remains same, and in parallel if one component fails, if one of the component fails, the remaining component work as usual. So that is the answer for this. Only alloys are used in coils of wires of electric iron box and electric toaster. You know that alloys are having high melting and high boiling point, and they are having what? High resistance. So these 2 points you should write. So already discussed what is nearsightedness. Myopia. Myopia is a condition in which a person can see the near objects clearly but cannot see the far things distinctly. This is called myopia. And what are the causes for this defect? The two causes of what? Elongation of eyeball and excessive curvature of the eye lens. Okay, elongation of eyeball ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ, and excessive curvature of eye lens ಏನೈತಿ thick ಆಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. So that is what it is. Screen is not visible properly, maybe it is not focusing. So I hope now it is connecting dear. So sorry for this. So some kind of defect. Explain the phenomena of formation of rainbow. Already in many a times this rainbow question has come. Now is the 10th time I think I am sharing with you all. So you can just see a rainbow ಯಾವಾಗ form ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ ಹೇಳಿ. Suppose assume this is a raindrop. First you should know that rainbow is always from opposite to that of sun. Then this is what the light undergoes what? Refraction. Second it undergoes first ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, light undergoes refraction. Second it undergoes internal reflection. Then it will undergo what? Dispersion. So how does the rainbow is formed? Rainbow is formed by refraction, internal reflection and dispersion of the sunlight. If you write these 3 points, then only you will get the full marks here. Okay, very good here. Then this washing machine question, a washing machine connected to, so morning also I have solved one refrigerator level question na solve ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. So ಈಗ ಏನೈತಿ, this one question I will be moving. Okay, so fast ಆಗಿ ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿ. So yes, so very good here. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, a washing machine connected to 220 volt. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ very simple question. So voltage is how much ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ voltage is 220 volt and current is 10 ampere. Then what is power? Power is equal to what? V into I. So 220 into 10, it is 2200 watt is power. Then they asked what? Washing, if it is used for 6 hours. So what is heat energy? Heat energy is equal to H is equal to power into time. Compulsory 1000 divide ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. That is what I discussed in the morning. And power is how much? 2200 divided by 1000, 0000, you will get 2.2 kilowatt hour. Then they have asked cost of energy. Cost of energy is what? It is heat into, then heat into days into rupees. So heat ಎಷ್ಟೈತೆ ಹೇಳಿ 2.2. It is for how many days? It is for 30 days. Okay, 30 days at rupees 5. and time I didn't multiply here. Sorry, I didn't multiply time. 22 into 6 barbeku. Okay, here I should multiply by 6. So 6 2s are 12 bartiti, 6 2s are 12 by 2, it is 13.2 you can take, 13.2 kilowatt hour. So sorry, here 13.2 into 30 into, yes bartiti ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿ ನನಗೆ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ, it is 5. So 13.2 into 5 3s are 150. So yes, ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಇದು, 15 2s are 30. So 15 3s are 48, then 1980 rupees. So it is useless to take that washing machine because the total answer you get is 1980. Mallikarjun has got the right answer. Shobha, very good dear. 1980. Venkatesh, very good dear. So hing madidru enaiti, you will get. Okay, so very good. Srinivas, Devraj, Venkatesh, yes dear. So very good, ellaru correct barlikatidi. Hinga enaiti parishali bidisbeku. Then nobody I think have done this. The resistance of a filament of electric bulb is 880 ohm and resistance of a coil heater is 1100 ohm. Both are connected to a electric source of potential difference. Okay, ಯಾರು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Then find the current drawn by each instrument. Which instrument draws more current ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So how will you draw this? First you should know current drawn by each instrument. Okay, so how will you do this? So they said what current. So first nodri bulb nodri electric bulb EB I will write. So it will draw current. Current of bulb is I is equal to V is equal to I into R. I is equal to V by R. Voltage is 220 and resistance is 880. So 0 0 11 2s are, sorry 11 8s are, 2 1s are, 2 4s are, it is 0. Ampere. Then current drawn by heater. Current drawn by heater is again V by R. Voltage is 220 and it is 1100. Okay, 1100. So 11 1s, 11 10s are, 11 2s are, 2 1s are, 2 5s are, it is 0.2 ampere. So you will get two answer. Find the current drawn by each instrument. So bulb it is 0.25 and electric heater, okay, it is 0.2 ampere. Which instrument draws more current? So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ತಗೋತಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, electric bulb draws more current because it is having least resistance, therefore it draws more current. ಯಾವ ಕಡೆ resistance ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬರ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ ಅದ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ತಗೋತೈತಿ. That is what the answer says. How much work is done in moving a charge of 5 coulomb? So what is given, charge is 5 coulomb and voltage is 25 volt. You know what is potential difference formula? PD, V is equal to W by Q. Now we need W. W is equal to V into Q bandbidteti. Okay, so I hope everyone it is connecting. Okay, maybe it is taking more time to connect. Okay, I hope it is visible everyone. Now you can see here, see W is equal to V in W is equal to V. V is how much? 25 volt and it is 5 coulomb. 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 11 12, it is 125 joules. So next exam ದಾಗ ಏನೈತಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. So yes, if it is visible or no, kindly let me know in the comment section. Fast ಆಗಿ ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಇದು visible ಆಯ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲೋ, so that I can just connect to you because next social science it is I can get to know. Yes, so fast ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಿ chemistry. So what answer you got? First one, this also we have discussed. So let me know what is the answer. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಏನು ಬರ್ತೈತೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ. So I am waiting for your answer dear. So what answer can you expect? Yes sir, it is buffering. Yes dear, I know some issues is going on with the internet I think. So yes, now let me know any kind of issues or discussion you are having so that I should not repeat such. Now it is right. So let me know the answer now. Yes, it is decomposition reaction. Already I said it is a photolytic decomposition. Morning class only I have done 2 AgCl in presence of sunlight, Ag plus Cl2. This is what photolytic decomposition reaction. It is used in black and white photography. Okay, very good here. Next number here, the total number of bonds present in nitrogen molecule is nitrogen molecularly H2 adavanth ಹೇಳಿ. Again, if you have practiced well, you can able and capable to do this. Nitrogen molecularly ಎಷ್ಟು ಅದಾವ ಹೇಳಿ? You will be having triple bond. In nitrogen molecule, we will be having what? Triple bond. Then here, FeSO4 will give you what? What is the right answer here? It is Cu. Okay, we will Cu. Yes, it is Cu because FeSO4 plus Cu will give you Fe plus CuSO4. Then name the sodium compound that is used for softening of hard earthworm. So the sodium compound here used is what? Sodium carbonate, that is washing soda. Which ions are produced? Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ions ಯಾದಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾರ್ರಿ, which ions produce a white precipitate when solution of sodium sulfate is added to solution of barium chloride? It is BaSO4 is the answer, that is Ba2 plus and SO4 2 minus ions are produced, due to which you will get what? White color precipitation. ಹಿಂಗ ನೀವು ಏನೈತಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀಬೇಕು, that is BaSO4 is the white precipitate and the ions are Ba2 plus and SO4 2 minus. Then how is concentration of hydroxide ions affected when excess base is dissolved in solution of potassium hydroxide? The right answer for this is what? ಏನು ಬರೀತೀರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? It is increases. So what is the answer? The concentration increases because of what? When the base is dissolved in potassium hydroxide. That is the right answer here. Very good here. Then next one, define the following. Already I defined the compounds having the same molecular formula but different structural formula. We call it as what? Structural isomers. Hydrogenation, the process of conversion of unsaturated hydrocarbons into saturated hydrocarbons by adding a hydrogen, and in presence of catalyst called as nickel and palladium, we call it as hydrogenation of oils. Then what are functional groups? Functional groups are the group of compounds which is having specific chemical properties. Name the functional groups present in propanol. So it is all here, therefore it is aldehyde. Nenapidkori, it is aldehyde because it is all, and this is all, it is because of that it is alcohol is the functional group. You should write like this only. Okay, then next one, write any 4 properties of ionic compounds. So ionic compounds, you know, they are good conductors of electricity in molten state. The force of attraction between them is very strong. They are solid and they produce electricity in molten state, as already said. And one more, you can just let me know, ionic compounds, they are soluble in water and they are not soluble in organic compounds like benzene, toluene, etc. Then any 4 physical properties of metals. This one was easy. So metals are lustrous, metals are malleable, metals are ductile, then metals are good conductors of heat electricity, metals are conduct electricity, metals are sonorous. ಹಿಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಏನೈತಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. Which solution will be formed after the electrolysis of brine solution? So after the electrolysis of brine solution, which solution will get? It is the NaOH. Okay, you know it is sodium hydroxide solution. Sodium hydroxide is the one which is formed after the electrolysis of brine. How will you determine the nature of this solution using that? You know that ABRB. Okay, ABRB, acids converts blue to red, bases converts red to blue. Therefore it is what? Base, and it converts what? Blue litmus paper to red color. Like this you should in your examination. ಹಿಂಗ ನೀವು ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೈತಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗ್ತೈತಿ. Yes, so yes dear. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಹ್ಯಾಂಗೆ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? ಇದು ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಣ್ಣೆ 1 ಐತಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಐತಿ. ರೈಟ್ 2 ಹಿಯರ್, 2 Na, 2 Na, 2 OO here, 4 plus 5 O you will get. So you write 2 here, 2 and yes, 2H plus 2H, 4H, 2 2s are 4H. Here you should write 2 and here it is write 2 over. Then 2K and 2K will come. So again ಏನು ಬಂದ್ರಿ O2 ಐತಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಬರೀರಿ. Therefore you will get what? 4K. 4K then 2 2s are 4k, 2o, 2o. So 4 and 2 is the answer here. Like this, you should able and capable to balance this. I hope ellaru idu balance ಮಾಡಿ ಇಡ್ತೀರಿ. Yes. Next one, ZnO plus C will give you Zn plus CO is the next question. Write the reactants that are oxidized and reduced in this reaction. So ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, see in ZnO this is reduced. Okay, ಇದು reduce ಆಗಿದೆ and here CO this is oxidized. Okay, so ಇದು ಬಹಳ ಸಲ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ already you know. So the right answer is what? Oxidized is carbon and reduced is what? ZnO. List the changes that takes place during the chemical reaction. You know chemical reactions, what will happen in chemical reactions? ಏನೇನೆಲ್ಲ ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ಎವಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ, ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್, ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇನ್ ಟೆಂಪರೇಚರ್, ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇನ್ ಕಲರ್, ದೆನ್ yes, all that you should write here. Write the balanced chemical equation for following: calcium hydroxide plus carbon dioxide. Okay, so you can write here CaOH twice. Calcium hydroxide plus carbon dioxide will give you CaCO3 plus water. This is how it is balanced chemical equation only. Okay, so like this only you should write. Then already I think you have drawn the diagram of action of steam on metals. Everyone have done exceedingly well. Okay, ellaru ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀರ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ I will just suppose. So yes dear, moving to the next one. Plaster of Paris is stored in a dry place. Why plaster of Paris is in a dry place? Because if you just connect it with the moisture, it will form a hard substance called gypsum. Solution of glucose does not exhibit acidic property because solution of glucose doesn't have what? Ions. It doesn't dissociate into ions. That is the answer you should write here. Milk mixed with baking soda takes longer time to set into curd. So why does it takes longer time to set into curd? Because the baking soda is a base which neutralize the milk acid present in the milk. So ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೊರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಸೋಡಾ ಏನಿರ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಬೇಸ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ and acid ಒಳಗ milk ಒಳಗ lactic acid ಇರ್ತೈತಿ, because that is what it will convert it into the curd. So that acid you can neutralize martiti, therefore it takes long time to become curd. Then write the structural formula of carbon compound. So benzene, already in the morning we have done this. So benzene hang martiri. So suppose this is what benzene is. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ single bond double bond single bond double bond ಬರ್ತೈತಿ, ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ H single bond H ಬರೆದು ಬಿಡ್ರಿ ಸಾಕು. Similarly ethyne, how will you write ethyne? So this is the structure of ethyne. Okay, then mechanism of cleaning action of soap, already I said there is a hydrophilic end and there is a hydrophobic end. Both will interact with each other, due to which they get what? Missile formation ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ, soap ಎಲ್ಲ connect ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ. Okay, so next one, a biodegradable substance that leads to biomagnification is. So which is the non-biodegradable substances? So the non-biodegradable substance ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, it is DDT, dichloro difluoro toluene ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ. ಇದು ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಓಷನ್, ಎಸ್ ಡಿಯರ್, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನನಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಿ. Then brown colored young mice are produced in F1 generation by black colored male rat and brown colored female rat. Then the genotype of F1 progeny is. So what is the genotype of F1 progeny? So ellaru correct ಹೇಳಲಿಕತ್ತೀರಿ, it is option A is the right one. Okay, capital B small b is the what? That is the answer in this case. Okay, I hope everyone are connecting. If you are finding it helpful, kindly like ಮಾಡಿ, share ಮಾಡಿ, subscribe ಮಾಡಿ. Still you want to uplift your studies, you can just message or call on to the number 8123426450. 12 set of UDAAN books which consists of last 5 question papers solved, then scoring packages, passing packages will be delivered at your doorstep in 2-3 working days. And for your juniors, we will be starting with what? The summer vacation camp, in which we will be guiding them. Yes, in that we will be connecting what? We will be connecting with most important things we will be dealing with. Okay, sorry for this one. So let us move on to the next one now. Fast again nanage heli, in 2 minutes I need to finish. Name any 2 viral infections that transmit through the unprotected sexual contact. Viral andidare, it is warts, 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 herpes ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬರಿಬಹುದು, HIV AIDS ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. The role of synapse synapse is significant in continuous transmission of nerve impulse. Synapse is a small gap between the nerve end of one neuron and the dendrite of another neuron. Ibru mandi one small gap irtiti. The electrical signal is converted into chemical signal at the point of synapse. Okay, so then draw the diagram of nephron. Ellaru madirtiri. Each step in tropic level we call it as each step in food chain we call it as what? Tropic levels. So what are tropic levels? Each step in food chain we call it as what? Tropic levels. Construct a grass-lined ಏನೈತೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಫುಡ್ ಚೈನ್. ಸೊ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನಂಗೆ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಫುಡ್ ಚೈನ್ ಹೇಳಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. ಗ್ರಾಸಿಗೆ ಯಾರು ತಿಂತಾರು? ಗ್ರಾಸ್ ಹೋಪರ್. Then grasshopper is eaten by frog, frog is eaten by snake, and snake is eaten by whom? Eagle. So hing bardra saku. This is an example for grassland ecosystem. Grass irtiti. Grass ig yar tintaru? Grasshopper tintaru. Then frog, snake mattu eagle. So what is double circulation? Double circulation means the oxygenated and deoxygenated blood that flows through our heart twice. Therefore it is called as what? Double circulation. Mention the two advantages of double circulation. See, one advantage of double circulation is efficient supply of oxygen takes place to each and every cell. Then second one is it maintains our constant body temperature. You add bardra saku. Okay, Purushottam, I got your point. Then brain draw madi. Then major events in photosynthesis. So you know the major events in photosynthesis, absorption of sunlight by chlorophyll. So first major event en heli? First one is absorption. ನೆನಪಿಡ್ಕೋರಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ಪ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸನ್ಲೈಟ್ ಬೈ ಕ್ಲೋರೋಫಿಲ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಷನ್, that is conversion of light energy into chemical energy by splitting water into hydrogen and oxygen. Then reduction of carbon dioxide to glucose. In what form the food produced in this process gets stored in the plant? It will get stored in the form of starch. If you write starch here, you will get 1 mark. Okay, then coming to the next one, name the product produced by breakdown of glucose molecule in cytoplasm. The right answer here is what? Pyruvate. Okay, the right answer here will be pyruvate. Name the type of respiration that takes place in mitochondria. In mitochondria it is aerobic respiration, and in yeast cells it is anaerobic respiration, that is absence of oxygen, here presence of oxygen. Mention the products produced by this process. So you know in mitochondria you will get what? Carbon dioxide plus water plus energy. Here you will get what? Ethanol plus carbon dioxide plus energy we will get. So this is what the answer. Then name the hormones secreted by the following glands. So which are the hormones secreted by thyroid gland? Thyroid gland secretes what? Thyroxine. Okay, it is called personality hormone because it ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೈತೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, the metabolic activities, it regulates the metabolic activities such as proteins, the fats and the carbohydrate digestion in our body. Adrenal gland, you know it is adrenaline, and pancreas secretes what? Insulin. So adrenaline is a ಏನಂತೀರಿ ನೀವು? adrenaline is a emergency hormone. During emergency situation it gets secreted, and pancreas insulin, it controls what? Blood sugar level. Okay, so most of you have done. Give an example for each of the following. So geotropism, roots will grow with gravity whereas shoot will grow against gravity, that is geotropism. Hydrotropism, seeds. Okay, the movement of a seed, okay, water, the seed root towards the water. Phototropism, you can give what? Sunflower. And chemotropism, that is pollen grain. Okay, so the growth of pollen tube you can give here. Name the part of central nervous system that control reflex action. The right answer is here is spinal cord. Nenapidkori, it is the spinal cord is the answer here. Then I hope everyone have done this. Yellow seeds YY. So ಇದು already ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿರಿ. So it is same as that of the one checkerboard. So it is monohybrid cross ದಾಗ ಹ್ಯಾಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಹಂಗ ಇದು ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೈತಿ. Similarly sex determination it is discussed. Then what are the contraceptive methods? Barrier method, the use of condoms ಆಯಿತು. Then second one is chemical method, oral pills. Then third one is what? we are using the third method, that is the surgical method, vasectomy and tubectomy. Write one difference between fragmentation. Fragmentation ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ tantana in Spirogera, whereas regeneration, it depends on being cut. Okay, then what changes occur in flower after the fertilization? See, in flower, what does the post fertilization ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? The ovary will become what? Fruit. The become what? Seed. The sepals, petals, ella enaiti, they will fall off. So with this, I just finished my today's discussion. Okay, I need to start with in couple of minutes I will come up with most expected questions of social. So ಅಷ್ಟು ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಸಾಕು. ನಾಳೆ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಏನೈತಿ ಬರ್ತಾವು. I will just come very soon because already it is 7:32. I need to come up very soon. So with this, I will just finish my discussion. In social, I will come up in 2 minutes. Okay, so till then, everyone, keep learning, keep growing. Any suggestion, any feedback, kindly put it in the comments box below. So everyone, till then, take care, have a good learning. Bye and